I play this guy, play this guy, play this guy, play these characters, whatever, and you store them all in. They're all still in you. But, you know, who am I? I have no idea. I really don't.
Johnny Depp has made a career out of playing eccentric outsiders, but as for the real deal, even he doesn't know. We can say that we've always found Johnny to be warm and outgoing. He always makes it a point to shake our crew's hands, and he loves to interact with his fans. On a personal note, he can take my odd laugh without fleeing in fright.
Oh, God.
Born in Kentucky in 1963, as a teen, Johnny had his own rock band and made money going from random job to random job.
And what were some of the odd jobs you had growing up?
I worked construction for a number of years. I was a laborer. I pumped gas station attendant, became a mechanic for a while. I was actually the guy who they would send down, as like the low man on the totem pole, who would have to go down into sewers.
Oh, my God.
Climbing back to the surface, Johnny made his way to Hollywood, hoping for rock music stardom, but discovered acting through a friendship with Nicolas Cage.
You know, we had a mutual friend, and it was years and years ago, and it seems like another lifetime.
That mutual friend was musician Lori Ann Allison, Cage's former girlfriend and Johnny's then wife, whom he married at age 20 and then divorced 2 years later.
Nick said, "Man, why don't you, I think you should meet my agent. You know, you should meet my agent. I think you're an actor. You just don't know it." So I went and met his agent. She sent me to read for a part for Nightmare on Elm Street. I read for it, and somehow got the gig, you know.
He got the gig, albeit a grisly one, in the 1984 horror classic. 3 years later, he landed the role of an undercover cop in the Fox TV series 21 Jump Street. After 3 years, Johnny wanted out and sabotaged his job by defacing his own image on a billboard. He eventually left, but the stunt also cast Johnny as a Hollywood bad boy. In our first interview with him in 1997, he dispelled that image.
I've never been a party boy or one of those guys who goes out and, you know, gets rip-roaring drunk and starts fights or gets in fights. You know, I mean, I've had a few episodes, let's say, you know, that have been unpleasant, but it's not like I instigated anything. I just had, you know, a couple of bad days.
One of those bad days included a rock star trashing of a hotel room, but during the good days, Johnny focused his energies on film work. In 1990, he cemented his offbeat status by starring in director Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands. The pair would go on to make 6 films to date together. In his private life, Johnny dated a string of actresses following his divorce, Jennifer Grey and model Kate Moss, both of whom he was briefly engaged to. There was also Sherilyn Fenn and Winona Ryder. When Winona and he broke up after 3 years, Johnny altered his tattoo, which had read Winona Forever, to Wino Forever. Then in 1998, Johnny fell for French singer Vanessa Paradis. The pair now have 2 children.
They've sort of helped me to settle down and find a place that I actually like being,
Right.
which was rare before.